These guys, I just laid eyes on them for the first time backstage. They're so handsome for podcasters. They're really intimidatingly good looking.
Well, let's bring them out.
Okay. Please welcome Sean and Hayes from the Hollywood Handbook.
There's Sean, there's Hayes.
You guys agree that you're handsome,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
That's very kind.
That is so nice. Thank you, Dan.
4 podcasters is a good qualification to put on it, you know? I mean...
But
otherwise, I'd object.
All right, or anything. You guys are cute
on.
as buttons.
Actors are podcasting now, though, Dan.
I know.
Anna Faris has a podcast. We got to get away from this idea that it's just for the misfits anymore. These guys are moving in.
I gotta stop.
Right?
It is turned into just mainstream. I'm not welcome here.
Dan, if I may, actually, I could kind of tie 2 things together here because you were talking about Hayes being handsome and you were talking about scooters a lot. And he actually has been known around town lately as the Scootie Cutie. And he does wear a helmet. And
I do wear a helmet. I scoot all over the place. I scooted here.
Right.
We were talking about it backstage. And I am sort of becoming known as the Scootie Cutie, yes.
Who has called you the Scootie Cutie?
People yelling from their cars.
People in town. Yeah.
That makes sense
So
to me.
you'll be scooting down the road, and someone will go like, "Hey, Scootie Cutie,"
Or like, there goes the Scootie Cutie.
Yeah.
It's like kind of a Doppler.
Honey, that's the
thing.
Scootie
For real?
Cutie.
Yes.
Are you making that up, or is it an actual thing?
think
that's
It's hard to hear exactly what they're saying.
but you've chosen to hear Scootie Cutie.
That has been one interpretation of it, yeah. Sean also has started scooting a little bit, and he also has a name, which is the Limerita.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only use the Lime scooters, and if I'm guilty of anything, it's being a little too sweet.
That's your scooting style. It's a little too.
It's a touch sweet.
Personality,
Yeah.
scooting,
a little more triple sec than was necessary.
That's right.
All right.
Do you want to hear a horrible a scooter story that happened on the way here?
Yes, we fucking do.
I was riding on the sidewalk, which you have to do in a lot of parts of the city. It's just way too dangerous to be in the street. And
Illegal.
I was coming up on...
Citizen's arrest.
Approaching me were an older couple pushing a shopping cart full of cans. And I start to move into the street, but it is way too late. They are like fully taking their shopping cart and like moving it out of the way so that I can pass on my scooter. And I thought, like, I'm never taking this again. This is like not fair. I'm taking up too much sidewalk space. But then I had an epiphany, which is that me and these guys should team up against the cars.
Right.
And we should take over the street. Those are the real enemies, are the cars.
You're supposed to be on the street. You're not supposed to use those on the sidewalk.
Which is why citizen's arrest.
No,
You broke the law. You confessed. It's recorded.
They're also not supposed to have a shopping cart. Like
Exactly.
Okay, interesting.
So we ended up arresting each other.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're finally punching up. Let's get the guys with the shopping carts.
finally punching up. Boy, it is so hard for me to punch up these days. I found out a way to punch down without getting called out for it, though, because I was telling you guys backstage, like, I feel like the NextDoor app. I was looking through my NextDoor app thing, and I was like, I think you can humiliate these people without punching down, because they're loud and proud about. They want people to know, like, if they could, they would make the world know that someone pooped without cleaning it up outside their apartment or whatever. And it's like, I don't think people would be like, oh, you're punching down by like reading their posts out loud.
Yeah, they're property owners. You can do it's open
voluntary,
season on
yeah.
NextDoor, people.
I let's see. How does your phone work?
You know who I see sometimes on the NextDoor in my neighborhood is a Sklar.
Okay.
And I won't say which one.
Here's one that's adorable.
I've known them forever. I can only remember one of their names at one time. I can never.
Which one is it right now?
Randy.
Yeah.
Randy. Yep, that's mine too.
Yeah, but then the next time it's the other guy.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the reward for learning both Sklar names? Like, you can't tell them apart. So,
Yeah.
like,
And
one of them's Eugene. Like, wait, who? That gets you nowhere.
You would never approach them and be like, Randy, Jason.
Right.
You just say like, hey guys.
Yeah. I mean, my 19-year-old son needs a summer job. I just thought that was kind of cute. Like as a as a true crime listener, I just felt like
and they're out early on it as well. They're getting a jump start.
Yeah, it's May.
I know. It's like, does the son like want that? This is sort of like this isn't like I read this one. This person has this security camera footage that they've posted here in NextDoor, and it says neighbor leaving dog poop behind, followed by a hair flip. Hello, neighbors. Had to post this video of someone in the neighborhood who watches her pit bull take a massive poop, then doesn't even attempt to pick it up, does a hair flip, and then appears to reward her dog. It's true. Only to leave me to clean up her dog's mess. If anyone knows this, so like, here's the thing about it. It's like you're posting surveillance footage from a public sidewalk, and I'm not saying that should be illegal. But on the hierarchy of shame, if I was doing this, maybe it's a generational thing, but I would be like, by the way, I have a fucking camera on the sidewalk, because someone punched me once. I would like try to because I feel like surveilling people.
But
is
on
like,
NextDoor, you don't have to explain.
I know it's like the person is like, thank God I'm surveilling because now I can like put this person on. I could just and I'm not.
The next logical step would be that someone would be like, "Hey, I put a camera in my bathroom during a party I was throwing.
Right?
Check out, this guy didn't wash his hands." You'd be like, "But you shouldn't have."
It does
Why
worry
was there
me.
a camera in the bathroom?
Because in this neighborhood, I'm like the Vlad the Impaler. I live in this big house overlooking all these numbskulls. Like, I just feel like now that I'm seeing this app, I'm like, when I leave my house, I'm like, just don't unleash your dog. Like, I don't even have a dog with me. I just like terrified of unleashing or pooping or like because people will be like, who's at it again. Like, I'm already a piñata, but like this is Thunderdome. This fucking app. Okay, here's a weird one. Dog bark collar is the headline.
Dog bark collar.
Yeah. Would any of you lovely Los Feliz neighbors happen to have a very small bark collar I could borrow for my 8-pound Havanese puppy? I'm not entirely sure it will work, as I've heard some dogs don't care and just keep barking, so would like to borrow one first to see how he reacts to it. I'd really love to not have my apartment neighbors kill me due to his barking. I mean, how is this all happening to you?
Wait. This person doesn't have a dog. They are not using the collar for that.
Too specific on the breed of dog.
Yes.
Like
just too many details. It's a classic lie.
Yes.
This person is only not a serial killer because no one's gotten between them and
what they
breakfast,
need.
right?
Yeah,
Like they're a sociopath. Like they're just showing the early side. They're 19 and they haven't hurt anyone yet, but they're like,
this is all one poster?
Yeah, this is.
I couldn't even fathom that.
What's crazy is the fucking
The
respondents.
collar and the hair flip and the.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wait, Dan, what platform? How did this cross your doorstep? Like,
this is an app called NextDoor.
okay, so your neighbors are posting things so you can see what's going on in the hood,
Right?
And this comes across. Okay,
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, this. So my at first it's I end up liking this person a lot more than the people that are responding, which is crazy because I don't like this person. I'm like, your dog, it's like that very small in caps. It's like, don't give me the wrong size collar for my dog. I need to stop barking so that my neighbors don't hate me.
My neighbors, who are you?
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff happening to me, and I would appreciate it if it cost as little as possible.
Well, then when a neighbor knocks on the door too to be like, "Hey, your dog won't stop barking," it's like, "Well, I put it on NextDoor." So at that point, it was your court.
But it's like the crazy thing is the wait, where are there? I thought
you had done what I asked.
So who are you mad at, me or you?
Where's the okay? There it is. Would you okay? What? And then so then this guy, the first respondent. So get ready for you're like okay, that's Godzilla. Well, here comes Mothra.
And these responses are going to be people that live in the neighborhood that are on your on your team.
Be, yeah.
So Robert responds to Jenna. These are first names only.
He's the first responder.
Yeah, Robert is the first responder and says, "Your dog's barking is caused by emotional/environmental issues and cannot be silenced with collars that shock."
Fucking Robert.
Now then,
Robert don't play.
I did forget to read, as did Robert, that there's a little PS on Jenna's original post, which says, "Please note, no, I am not going to shock my dog. I am interested only in the beeping or vibration mode." She probably added that after this dick. But she responds, "Robert, did you read my post in its entirety? Because I specifically noted that I am not going to use a shock collar." And then he responds, "Your little pooch needs to be socialized with other dogs and people. Look for a doggy and me class someplace like the Petco in Glendale."
Oh, shit.
And Jenna says, "He has been and continues to be socialized with both people and dogs. Quite frequently, actually. I'm not sure what that has to do with him barking when he is home alone, as they don't correlate, but thank you for sharing your opinion and suggestion." And I'm like, okay, Team Jenna?
Please tell me that these two end up fucking.
I mean, at least they ended up killing each other.
It's kind of a Sam and Diane kind of Cheers situation going on.
Then Marie, interjects and goes, "Try some calming pills. You can."
Oh, Robert is not going to like this.
You can go online. Petco has them.
Wait, is she talking about the dog or her? Like, is she saying take a chill pill, Bill, before you end up in the hospital?
When I am going to bout, I give them 1.5 hours before leaving. I also have Pet Zoom. It's Sowick Pet Trainer. Hope this helps out. I mean, this person is like,
this
I texted
person's
while
relationship
driving.
with pills is fast and loose.
And then Angie responds to that going, "I don't have a collar, but if open to it, you can try small doses of a natural anti-anxiety for pets. It's called Rescue Remedy, and it works wonders for stressed out dogs. We use it on the 4th of July every year. Note, I'm not a vet. Please check with your vet first."
See,
and then Jenna,
I'm on Team Angie right now. Team Angie sounds like the most level-headed.
I don't know like how comfortable these people are with dog pharmaceuticals. Like Jenna's like yes, totally open to it. I'm familiar with it, but have not used it. Thinking about buying it. I used CBD oil in the beginning.
Okay, yeah.
I
First
know about
option.
this. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with the
Yeah.
now I'm on Robert's
And that didn't
side.
work?
The CBD dog treats. Yeah, that's out there.
Yeah,
Wait,
and I think Robert's
who was the
gone.
first person that said just socialize your dog and take him for walks?
That was Robert, and he's gone.
He actually suggested a doggy and me class at the Petco in Glendale. That was the specific prescription.
And then he moved.
Yeah.
Okay. I one more, and then we're done.
Give me 1,000 more of these. I love it.
This one is really I don't know. Well, why do I have to tee it up? Need advice. Hello.
Wait.
Hi.
Tell me the punctuation marks on this one.
There's a, hello, no punctuation, carriage return.
Okay.
So it's like and then just a single space paragraph. So it's
Look
like,
out.
hello.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like a submarine commander. Is, hello.
To whom it may concern.
Our data shows you're in the Marianas Trench. Over. Hello. Wait, hello. I need advice on what to do.
Narrowing it down.
I believe that a neighbor is starving their dog. I offered to find her a home because they've told me that they don't want her. But when I did, they wanted a $750 rehoming fee to find her a good and loving home.
What?
When I said no, and any would be better, their response was vulgar. I can PM a video of the dog.
Well, that's like a ransom, right?
I tried to piece. I was so confused by this, but I think I figured it out. They're evil. Like they probably are starving a dog, and but they're like, and she's a little crazy? Is that maybe that's an unfashionable word these days? When you're just
She's
like,
on NextDoor.
You know, it's crazy meets evil. Like she's observing a mistreated dog, an unhappy dog. She's going over to the door and she's like, "Hi, your dog seems miserable. Could I have it?" And the person's response was like, "Yeah, well, you're not wrong. And it's a two-way street. I don't even like the fucking thing. I'm thinking, give me a fucking G. Give me $1,000. What? I just want to find your dog a kind and loving home. It's a rehoming fee. Rehoming fee? I've never heard of that. I'm not going to give you $750. Well, then you could go suck a dick." Well, I'm going to suck a dick all the way to my phone and get a ton of advice.
Yes, what?
So that you could run a protection racket on your dog.
I mean, it's I like those. I mean, those people. There's no way that she's the bad guy, right? Because it's like she's clearly like who would have that interact. I mean,
we dealt with this in our neighborhood on our NextDoor app. Which is there is a dog who is kept in like a shed and doesn't appear to have like a light or water or and like paws at the outside.
Yeah,
and
I almost feel like there's one in every neighborhood. Like there's just people that don't like their culture is like
that's correct.
Junkyard dog.
I think that's right. They're just like, well, that's a guard dog.
Yeah,
which means like we don't feed it because we want to keep it mean, basically.
Fucking insanity.
There's not a lot to do. You could certainly post on NextDoor, but I think
they're going to say it's
what your friend found is what
it's going to be. People saying call animal control, call animal control. And animal control is going to say where you're basically.
They're going to say suck a dick. I mean, their response is ultimately vulgar because there's not much that you can do.
So that's okay. That's my NextDoor app segment. Thanks for joining me on it.
You must have had to avoid all the posts of people saying like a Latino guy looked at my house.
Yeah, casing.
Is there a number that's more urgent than 911?
If the guy with the wallet chain that yelled at the scooter, if he was brown, he would have been casing my house on NextDoor app. Everyone that's walking around the neighborhood doing anything other than hauling in cartoon groceries with a baguette sticking out the top with Caucasian supplies labeled on the bag. Here's pink and blue paint for the nursery and some baguettes. I'm the first act of a Stephen King novel. Everyone else is casing. Yeah.
There's the top post on mine today is shady character.
Yeah,
it's just like there's a shady character around.
They should use something more tasteful, like spooky or smoky.
Can we cut my laugh on that?
I got mad at you for a second, but I'm like, what reward for solidarity? Go on without me. Survive, my young man.
Most people listening won't know which one that was, I think we're okay.